Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. It's great to have you here. Thank you for coming and watching my video today. My name is Gemma. This is Raining Cats and Bobbins. So today is a little bit different. Apologies if you are normally here for the sewing content, but today I'm going to do a crochet catch up. So it's another hobby that I like to do. Not that I am that experienced with it yet. I'm still quite new at learning crochet. I still can't really read a pattern. I mostly go by if there's a tutorial on YouTube, but that's okay for now. But I do want to try and get to the point where I can successfully just go by a pattern. But well, it's you know, it'll get there. But anyway, so I thought I would show you what I'm working on at the moment. I do only have two projects that I'm working on at the moment, which is bizarre considering how many projects I have sewing wise. I'm kind of really proud that I only have two that I'm working on. I obviously have plans for other stuff, but actual work in progress, it's just two. Oh yeah, just two. So, one of them I think you probably already know about. It is a cardigan pattern. I just can't remember what progress, where I was at with it the last time I showed you or spoke about it. The cardigan is this one. Choosy Stuff, the classic old school cardigan. So it is a really simple design. I am on the banding at the moment with for the buttonhole bits, so that's obviously going to be really new for me. It is a really good pattern. I would say it is quite beginner friendly if you go by the online tutorial. I would not say it is beginner friendly for written instructions at all. I feel that it skips some stuff, assumes that you know stuff. Yeah, there's no way that I could have just followed this. So I'm very happy that there is an online tutorial. But yeah, so if you want to use that, then I'd say, yeah, it doesn't matter what level you're at, you can do it. But not, I wouldn't say just with the pattern. So yeah, as I said, I don't remember where we were at the last time I showed you this, but I am really pleased with my progress. I say progress. I feel like if I worked on this more often, I probably would have finished it by now. I'm just going to drop the ball on the floor. But I mainly work on this whenever I go to like a craft evening, and obviously that's not that often. So I'm not that far with this. But, well, I am far with it, but it has taken me a long time to get to this point. Whereas I think if you actually worked on this quite often, every day, every other day, you would knock this out like really quickly. So I'm going to try it on actually. I've not tried it on for a little while, so let's have a go. Let me show you my t-shirt. I'll have to move back a bit for you to see it. I picked this up from a charity shop. Absolutely love it. Look, it's the grumpy cat. Isn't he fabulous? Obviously he's got snow on his head and he's wearing a scarf, so it's quite wintry, but it's still kind of cold, so I figure it still counts. Now, I have yet to do the sleeves. I'm also not sure if I've got enough wool to do the sleeves, but I can order it from the website. It's just from Wilko's, and they do still have it available in their website. I just can't find it in store at the moment. I don't think you're going to get to see all of this. Oh, and I'm trailing wool everywhere. Oh no! Disaster! It's okay. So you can kind of see my jump. You can kind of see my progress. So yeah, sleeves will be going on if as long as I can get enough yarn. But I'll just quickly show you. So I've done a band around the bottom. So this is quite a big sort of slouchy oversized cardigan, which I like. For my first one anyway as well. It doesn't mean you don't have to worry too much about the sizing. So yeah, band around the bottom, and I've literally just started doing a band that's going to go all around sort of the inside, around the neck and stuff. And then that will have buttonholes on one side, and then the other side I will find some buttons and put buttons on. So yeah, so that's exciting. So I have to say, I am so pleased with this. For my first garment that's not a hat or a scarf or little like wrist warmers, I'm really, really pleased with it. It's not without imperfections. I know that there's bits where I've gone wrong and I've dropped stitches and I don't know, all sorts, but I don't care. I honestly don't care with this because I am so proud that I have made all of this. Like, bugger the mistakes. Oh, my housemate's just turned up, so I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so my camera is really, my phone is really starting to play up, and I just did a whole section where it wasn't recording. So yeah, sorry, my housemate's just come home, so I've just shut my door and I'm just gonna be a little bit quieter because I haven't recorded with someone here before, so it's a bit weird. Anyway, as I don't even remember what I was saying. The cardigan, yes, hopefully I will finish that soon, and I am really excited to get that finished and actually be able to wear a garment that I've crocheted. I think that's going to be super fun and I'm really excited. But the other item that I'm making at the moment is a pair of slipper socks. Now, I can't remember the name of the pattern, so I will pop that here or link it below. But this is my progress so far. It's just like a mitten. But I absolutely love it. I love how this is coming along. It is a really, really simple pattern. There is a video tutorial as well as a written pattern, and I've been able to go by the written pattern on some pieces. The only time I've sort of gone to the tutorial is just because I can't always remember the distinction between UK and US for the different stitch, like which stitch is which. So I've just gone on to the tutorial just to sort of see which stitch it is that she means. But so far, I mean, it might change once I get to the heel, because I don't know if that's going to be some weird crochet magic that goes on there that I might need to watch the video for. But otherwise, it is a really simple make, and I'm so pleased with like the progress so far. The yarn I've got, which, I mean, how glorious are those colours? I mean, it's very, I guess, I don't know, autumnal maybe, but you know, whatever. But I feel that like it is a chunky yarn, so it's going to be quite sort of fairly hard wearing, like good for a slipper sock, I think. And the colours like won't show up like if my floor's a little bit dirty. So you won't really see that. I've got a glue gun, so I'm going to dob some glue on the bottom once I'm done, just so I don't sort of slip in them and have them, you know, be a bit more safer to wear around the house. But yeah, I'm so pleased with these, and I've now saved so many other like YouTube videos and patterns of ones that I want to make. I feel like this is going to become a bit of a staple in my wardrobe. And I'm also thinking, because obviously I would just use some sort of cheaper yarn, that these would make really good like Christmas gifts as well, because again, because it's a slipper sock, size wise you don't have to be like on point. If it's a little bit big, it's fine, because I would probably wear these over another set of socks because, you know, I'm always cold. So yeah, I would pop those over the top, and then that doesn't matter if they're a little bit big, it doesn't matter so much. So yeah, but the reason as to why I'm making these is for a challenge that's happening. I don't know if it's really a formal challenge. It's just sort of a come and join if you want to join, if you want to have a go. And this one's on Facebook, although the lady that I found out about it I found out about it from her on Instagram. Her name's Cassie. I'll pop her details below or here or whatever. But the Facebook group is called Year of Socks 2022. And basically, so I'm just having a look to see the pinned post. She's knitting, so this is a lot of the people who are taking part will be knitting socks, or they're not all doing slipper socks, it's some form of sock, obviously Year of Socks, but she is knitting and she loves knitting, and she wants to knit. I'm not really too sure why, maybe just to see if she can. She wants to knit 52 pairs of socks. Sorry, I got yarn in my mouth. 52 pairs of socks throughout the year, which blows my mind. I'm not planning to do that many. I was just aiming for one pair, which I'm almost halfway there. So if I can complete that, I will be feel fabulous. I'll be really happy. But obviously, once I finish those, I probably then will just try and mix some more. I might try the same design, but in a different yarn, or I might try a different design. I'll see how it goes. Probably a different one would be best, have a little bit of variety. But yeah, so I think that's basically it. So she's just doing a group on Facebook. So you have to join the group and then just sort of state what your intention is, or what you sort of are planning to try and achieve. So I did say that I'm going to be crocheting, and I'm going to try a pair of slipper socks, and I'm going to aim for 1 pair. So if I can get these done, I will have succeeded at something. And then if I get any more done, gravy, it will be amazing. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. If you are interested, then yeah, by all means go and check her Instagram page out. She's got loads of socks on there. They are fantastic. They're so gorgeous, and obviously other bits and pieces as well. And then yeah, you can join the Facebook group and let us know what you plan to knit or crochet, and yeah, go from there. So I feel like that's quite exciting. I don't have any, I did actually get some yarn for the next pair. So the pattern I'm making at the moment is meant to be made in Aran, but this is a chunky wool, but I figure it's still going to be okay. But I did find some Aran, so I went to a really small little kind of like D-stash, I guess. It was put on by Seeded. I'm sure I've mentioned them before. They used to do a couple of D-stashes twice a year. This is, I think, was the first one that they've had. First one or second one, obviously since the whole pandemic type thing. So I went along to that and I found this. It's just 2 balls, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough. And it is, I don't know if it's got like a colour. I don't know, but it's a King Cole yarn, and it's just in like a pale, like mocha brown type colour, and I think that's really nice. I think that will also be a really nice colour for some slipper socks. Again, it won't show like any floor dirt. Not that my floors are incredibly dirty, but it just, I have a cat, so obviously that's gonna pick up a lot of cat hair and stuff from her, so whatever. But yeah, I think that's really nice. So I have another some more yarn that I'm going to make that with. And then I do have some other yarn which I showed you absolutely ages ago, which I got from the Knitting and Stitching show, which will be another cardigan or a jumper or something at some point. But I'm going to decide that, sorry, rustling, decide that once I finish this. I don't want to think about another one just yet. I do kind of have a loose plan for something else. Oh, actually, I still have this sparkly yarn. Once I finish these, I am going to decide on something to make with this. I want this made up. I love it. It needs to become something. So that is going to be one of my things for this year, is to get this made up into something. I don't know whether to do a shawl, scarfy type deal, or maybe some sort of loose sleeveless vest jumper type thing. I've got 2 balls, so I don't quite know if that's enough. I don't really know, and I think this is a DK, so I need to have a really good think. I know I've spoken about this before, and I'm sure you all gave me lots of ideas, but if you want to give me either the same ideas or any more new ideas, I would appreciate it. But I really want this made up, and I need to think of the right thing. I think I'm doing the whole thing where you make something so precious that you're then worried about what, oh my god, like what if I make it and then I hate it and whatever. But I mean, it's crochet. I can just frog it back and make it into something else. Like, what's the worst that can really happen? So that I really want to make. And then I've also got this beast. This I think was an Aran. Pretty sure this was an Aran. And this I got from one of those D-stashes done by Seeded, but this was a few years ago. And this, I'm pretty sure, hopefully this year, is going to become a hat, but like a witchy type hat, like a pointed hat, because I subscribed to the Toft newsletter and it came as a free pattern, and I was like, that would be fabulous. And then so if I can get it made up sort of like by Halloween time, I can wear that. It's just, I've seen it, I follow a YouTuber that has a couple of those and I just love them. I think it looks so awesome, and now I want one. So I'm going to try and make that out of this. So that is some other plans that I have for crochet. So yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm actually quite enjoying making some crochet stuff, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, I've just got this crap in my hands. But yeah, so if you want to comment on any of the things I'm making, or if you crochet and you're making something, I would love to know what it is. If you've got any recommendations for beginners, then yeah, please do feel free to pop them down in the box below. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying making these up, so I just need to dedicate more time to it, to be honest. I get home and then I just get stuck scrolling and I just need to stop and pick one of these up instead. So I am trying to be a bit more mindful about that this year. I'm literally just deciding to start that now because so far it's not gone so well. So that's my aim, is to be a bit more mindful with my time and yeah, see if I can actually get some of these projects finished. Yeah, so which is exciting. I'm just talking nonsense, so I am going to stop. I do apologize. But yeah, let's talk some more nonsense in the comments box below. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're all doing okay, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.